Tired of blotchy, sun-damaged, dried-out skin? Would you like to get rid of those fine lines and wrinkles? We all want to look and feel good about ourselves. That's why board-certified Dr. Karen LoCicero and her staff are now offering aesthetic skin rejuvenation services. Dr. Karen LoCicero has been taking care of the medical needs of her patients for over 20 years. She now offers medically proven procedures and treatments to revitalize, rejuvenate, and return your skin to a more healthy, vibrant, and youthful look.
I decided to add aesthetic services to my practice because we're a practice that emphasizes prevention and treatment of illnesses. And that's very important. I like to think that we take care of the whole person, and part of the whole person is not just your internal health, your organs, your cholesterol, your blood vessels, your circulation, but it's also your external being too, and that includes your skin especially. It's important to realize that the skin is an organ. It's actually the largest organ in your entire body, and it's affected not just by external forces such as sunlight or cigarette smoking or exposure to toxins, which we're all exposed to, but it's also affected by what you eat, how much you exercise. That's very, very important. And there's so much we can do with our diet and exercise, and so much we can do with our habits. We try to do the best we can. But one of the reasons we chose some of the products here are to enhance the skin, to take care of it externally from the outside. And one of the products we have are mineral makeups that are very safe. They do not contain fragrances, dyes, perfumes, or any other types of products that might be damaging to the skin. Products that we offer here contain ingredients that actually help the skin. The CoQ10 ingredient that's in most of our products helps reduce the free radicals that we all produce in our skin that tend to lead to damage in the skin, and that can lead to premature aging, skin cancer, etc. So that's an important ingredient in many of our products.
I provide a full array of skincare results-oriented services. I feel that the skincare services work in concert with Dr. LoCicero's philosophy on total body well-being and rejuvenation. I do chemical exfoliations and manual exfoliations to promote skin rejuvenation and healthy cellular turnover on the skin. I also offer waxing services, eyelash extensions. Those are some nice services to augment, and they're also more attractive to the clients that are a little bit apprehensive to do some of the medicinal treatments.
I had my first child about 6 months ago, and after having her, I started to develop a little dehydration, which was causing a little redness. I became really sensitive and irritated to lots of products. I developed a little bit of hormonal breakouts and some hormonal hyperpigmentation afterwards. You become a little insecure about it. You don't want to go out as much, and I couldn't wear makeup the way I wanted to because I was sensitized, and it was just causing more irritation and redness. So after having a baby, I already have enough issues. I didn't want to have an issue with my skin. I came and saw Shelly. She did a series of chemical exfoliations, about 6 of them. I came about every 21 days, and it really alleviated the redness, the dehydration. The hyperpigmentation is almost completely gone. I haven't had any hormonal breakouts since then, or actually any breakouts at all.
Microdermabrasion, LED, chemical exfoliations will all help improve the texture of skin. It will help with even pigment. It will help with acne, comedones or blackheads, whiteheads, helps with fine lines, wrinkles, discoloration such as under eye discoloration, and pigment problems, those ugly little brown spots that we get after laying in the sun, or actually even some of the hypopigment or white discolorations after scarring, again, another form of sun damage.
I've always had, some trouble with acne, which caused hyperpigmentation, darkening of the skin with spots. I always felt like someone was looking at me or looking at my face and focusing on the dark spots. Well, you try to cover it up with makeup like any girl does, and it just shows through. Their makeup couldn't cover it, and it just actually made it look worse. I heard Shelly was a very good esthetician, and I decided to go see her. She was very personable, and she addressed my issues without making me feel uncomfortable. I was unsure about it at first. When she explained microdermabrasion to me, she explained that it was a mechanical exfoliation, and of course I assumed it was going to be abrasive. She told me it was a light vacuum, kind of a push and pull across your skin, and it wasn't going to hurt, and she actually tested it on my hand and it was painless. My skin looks a lot better. It feels rejuvenated. I do feel more confident. I feel when they look at me, they look at my skin, and I've actually gotten compliments about my skin glowing.
The problem that I'm having with my skin, or was having with my skin prior to seeing Shelly, I'm going to be 50 years old this year, and of course with the aging process, I was beginning to see some signs in the mirror that I didn't particularly care for. I had hyperpigmentation, uneven skin tone. I had a whole lot of issues going on, along with fine lines and wrinkles. And I came in for a consultation, and we discussed the many options that were available to me. We talked about microdermabrasion, chemical peels, and a brand new service that she was offering called Light Therapy by Revitalite. So the package that I picked was Revitalite and a combination of chemical peels. Now, I feel that I look 10 years younger than I did when I first started with Shelly. So I'm very, very pleased with my outcome, and I see her as much as possible, but every 2 weeks to once a month I come in for my treatments.
If you're interested in having skincare procedures or some skin rejuvenation done, give me a call. We'll make an appointment. We'll have an in-depth consultation so that I can pick the correct and specific ingredients, procedures, and treatments that will most benefit you.
Additionally, Dr. LoCicero is offering the latest technology in laser hair removal, Botox, and fillers like Juvederm and Restylane.
We are going to start providing first laser hair removal. Also, we do Botox and then certain fillers for passive wrinkles. The active wrinkles will be taken care by the Botox, and then the passive wrinkles will be taken care by the skin and also the fillers that we're going to put there to resolve those. Some people believe that there's unwanted hair, okay? Especially ladies do have unwanted hair in the face that can be related to genes or medical conditions. One, the medical conditions are taken care of, then the other part is the genes. And we have achieved a great success, trying to remove unwanted hair from the face and then also from different parts of the body that are not pleasant.
Laser hair removal ended the shaving, the necessity. Got the hairs that I couldn't get. It was difficult for me because I am busy. I have children. I can't always have the luxury of 30 minutes in the shower to shave every body part that needs to be shaved. And when I didn't have the time, I'd stand at the bathroom sink and do it, and then inevitably have razor burn all over my legs. I don't worry anymore about embarrassing hair growth.
It all starts with a simple free consultation with an esthetician. Call now to have healthy, vibrant, and youthful skin today.